What's up, Pokeballs, Premier Ballers, and UltraBallers alike? My name's Blazeshadowthorn, and I'm back with another Wii Brittle. Yeah, I'm back, and I'm battling a fellow trainer, /baller, /Poketuber, trainer Ashfrey. His channel will be down in the description below, as will mine, so if you enjoy this battle and you're enjoying the plays made, definitely check both of us out. Getting right into the team preview, it is an OU kind of match, but none of us really brought an OU kind of standard team. Like, I have the Landers Incarnate and the Skarmory, which is kind of standard, and he has the Lucario and the Charizard, which is most likely going to be his Mega on his team. I have a Tyranitar, but I'm actually rocking a Choice Banded offensive Tyranitar, which is a bit different than most people think. Looking over at threats on his team, definitely I see the Lucario. Even though I know it's not going to be Mega because Mega Lucario is obviously banned from OU, it's still a big threat because I don't know if it's going to be physical or special. Blastoise and Aggron can make an annoying core, and then Charizard, obviously, if it's going to be Mega Charizard, I have to watch out for either Charizard X or Y. Both are going to be a major problem to deal with. So, anyways, let's get right into this battle. I'm going to be leading off with my Life Orb, Landers Incarnate. He leads off with his Aggron. I predict this because normally I figured he wants to get off Stealth Rocks and stuff like that. So right here, I have no real reason not to go for the Earth Power because, like, even if he does want to switch out, the switch out was fairly obvious. I can still catch something in on the switch in. Turns out his Electivire has the Air Balloon, so it will be able to avoid my Earth Power. I'm going to go for the nice and powerful Sword Root. That does a lot of damage, but it turns out this Electivire has the Ice Punch, which I did not see coming, so I do lose my Landers really early game, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I lost my Landers Incarnate. I still do have other threats, like this Hawlucha that I'm going to bring right in now to Revenge Kill and knock this thing out with a High Jump Kick, and this puts me at a pretty good position because now he has to bring in something to handle this Hawlucha, because Hawlucha is basically guaranteed to outspeed almost everything on his team. He brings in the Charizard. It turns out it is Charizard X, so, you know, that's one thing I kind of have to worry about. What I'm going to do right here is I'm just going to go straight away for the Sky Attack, just because it's my most powerful attack. It's Stab, it's 140 base power, plus it has a 30% chance to flinch. With the Power Up, I can also get my Unburden boost activated, and I'm pretty sure this thing just wants to Dragon Dance or something like that, and I'll be able to speed it Oko the next turn. Turns out it has Thunder Punch. Not only do I not get the flinch, which kind of sucks, but Thunder Punch happens, and it Okos me, which is very sad. So Hawlucha, you did a little bit of work, but not too much. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go out to my Barbaracle and just basically try and revenge kill this thing with a Stone Edge, if I can hit my Stone Edge, because if you watch a lot of my videos, I have pretty terrible luck with Stone Edge. Fortunately, though, for me, I am able to hit my Stone Edge, and I am able to knock out this Charizard wide. The reason why I didn't go for a Shell Smash right there, even though I am a Sash Barbaracle, is just because I know he has a Sceptile right here that he can just bring in and revenge kill me, and I have absolutely nothing to hit this Sceptile really, really hard with. I have Stone Edge, Razor Shell, and then Cross Chop, so nothing to hit it too hard with. So I do lose my Barbaracle, which is kind of sad, but, you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles. So anyways, what the Sceptile is going to do is the Sceptile is going to come in, and he's going to go for the Rock Slide, which is a little chunk of damage, but not too much. And I'm going to be able to go for the Brave Bird since I am a defensive Skarmory, and I am actually able to knock out the Sceptile, because Sceptile doesn't have the greatest defenses. And it, you know, it is a Stab 120 base power attack, coming super effective as well. So, you know, that's something. So I am able to knock out the Sceptile. I am going to be able to get a little bit leftovers recovery. And now he has to bring in something to deal with this Skarmory. He's going to choose to bring out his Blastoise. And the Blastoise is going to set up a Rain Dance. I was kind of questioning why, and then I realized, oh, this thing gets Rain Dish. So I'm going to take this opportunity to set up some spikes because I don't really think this Blastoise can do anything to me, and once I switch it or get something to threaten this thing out with, Spike's damage on all his Pokemon will be very helpful. He's going to go for a Scald right here, and it actually does a good chunk of damage to the Skarmory, and I'm just going to go straight away for the Brave Bird. Really, the only reason I put up that one layer of Spikes was just to break any potential sashes. I do knock myself out with Recoil, but I did do a bit of damage to this Blastoise. You know, I'm pretty pleased with that, so he is going to be able to get some rain dish recovery, and leftovers recovery getting up there. So, you know, he's getting back some decent HP. So what I'm forced to do is I'm going to go out into my Tyranitar because I'm like, it's the only way I can do this. I have to risk the fact that not getting burned with Scald and go for like a crunch. So And plus I can bring in the Sandstorm too. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna go for a Rain Dance right here, get back the Rain, lose my Sandstorm, which is pretty sad. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake because I really didn't feel like risking the Stone Edge miss. And it does a nice chunk of damage, which kind of reveals the fact that I am Choice Banded Adamant. Which, honestly, I was a bit disappointed in the damage roll, which I guess it's a fully defensive Blastoise. He's gonna go for the Scald right here, and I'm like, oh great, this is it. I'm gonna get burned. I'm gonna get burned. Not only do I live, but I don't get burned, which means I'm able to get off a nice and powerful Earthquake, do a lot of damage to the Blastoise, but it lives on a little bit of HP, which is very, very annoying. So I tried to use offensive T-Tar a couple times, but so far it's just not working out. I'm not. It should work because it has the attack stat to back up the Choice Band, but it just can't destroy things. I'm very disappointed in it. So anyways, Blastoise is going to be getting more and more HP back with the combination of Rain Dish and Leftovers Recovery. Already, it's back up in the yellow. So I'm going to be like, okay, you know what? It's done. It's over. It's done. I'm bringing in my own Blastoise. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring my own Blastoise. I'm going to Mega Evolve because I am rocking that Mega Blastoise, the nice and powerful # Arms Cannon. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Mega Evolve. He goes for Scald, I guess, having nothing really better to hit me with. Because I guess Scald's its only attacking Pokemon. I'm going to go for the Dragon Pulse again because I wasn't sure if he wanted to switch out or stay in, and Dragon Pulse is probably the most powerful attack I have, with Mega Launcher Boost and all that fun stuff. So now he's going to bring out his Lucario, and I'm not entirely sure what this thing wants to do to me. I know I have the defense, hopefully, to take an attack from him. It turns out it is physical. It goes for close combat. I am thankfully able to live with 30 HP. And I'm going to go for Water Pulse because, I figured Mega Launcher, Stab, plus Rain Boost, it should be able to knock it out. And with the defense drop, it is able to knock out this Lucario, which is pretty cool. So now I don't have to worry about it anymore. The rain does stop, which is a bit sad, but, that's all good. He's going to be able to bring in the Aggron now, and with the Spikes damage, if it was sturdy, I am able to get rid of it sturdy. I am now able to go for the Aura Sphere. 4-time super effective attack, Mega Launcher boosted, Modest coming from a max special attack, Blastoise is going to be able to knock out the Aggron, and that will leave me with the very narrow 1-0 victory. So if you enjoyed the battle, definitely hit that like button. Show both the UltraBallers some support. Check out both of our channels. If you enjoy my narration, definitely check out mine. If you enjoyed his battling style, check out his. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next upload. Bye.